What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. And guys, we got a really cool offering for you today. All the way from 2002, we bring you the G.I. Joe Deep Water Rescue. And this was a part of the Search and Rescue team collection back from that time period, from 2002. I picked this G.I. Joe up not from Walmart, not from Toys R Us, not from Target, not from any of those places, KB Toys. I picked this guy up from Kmart for $19.99. Let's bring this guy a little closer. This guy was not on the radar. I was not tracking this Joe. And it always seems to work like that. The cool Joes seem to go unnoticed. And that was the case with this G.I. Joe. This Joe came loaded with accessories. His breathing apparatus here. Tank. It was like some type of a crowbar. He's got his comm link over here. His radio. His goggles up there. He's got some extra rope. And the dreaded, and I can't say it enough, guys, the dreaded rubber band. At some point, I'm very worried and concerned that that's going to come off. But this Joe is from 2002. And he's been with us for 15 years in our museum collection. He's got the newer head sculpt for that time period. Super cool. Got the body vest. He's got his immersion, cold water immersion suit. And his cool boots. New to this figure, he had the cool hand sculpts that you would find on the G.I. Joe firefighters. So he didn't come with your basic hand sculpts. Like I said, I didn't know anything about this G.I. Joe. I hadn't heard about him in the my G.I. Joe collectors magazine or anything. This guy was so far under the radar that I don't think many collectors, G.I. Joe collectors, were really paying attention to this guy. And once again, when that happens, this guy was here today and gone tomorrow, off toy store shelves. And he didn't get a big public deal, as far as publicity and all that. And so he was pretty much gone. And collectors were really none the wiser about. A few hardcore collectors probably knew about this guy. But I just happened to be in Kmart doing some shopping. And naturally, every time I'm in Kmart or any store that I feel that there is a toy aisle, I'm going to do some G.I. Joe hunting. And I went to the toy aisle. And lo and behold, I found this particular G.I. Joe, and I found another G.I. Joe. And we'll be doing a review on that other G.I. Joe maybe in a few weeks. But this G.I. Joe caught my attention because of his cool, super cool outfit. And I'm like, where's this guy coming from? I mean, where'd this guy come from? Collectability on this guy now is extremely high. Very high. The playability factors for his time period back in 2002, this was directed at the younger demographic. This was not directed at collectors. In no way, shape, or form was this G.I. Joe Deepwater Rescue figure directed at collectors. It couldn't have been. It just couldn't have been. I mean, he's a beautiful figure, very well made, done, everything. This was a younger demographic G.I. Joe that Hasbro wanted the younger demographic to get excited about and play with. But we here at M.I.B. Master Museum, we have a C10 museum quality example before you right here, and he's been in his box tucked away safely for the last 15 years. Price point on this guy, barring the fact I spent $19.99 on him back in 2002, we did some research and we found that on eBay he's going for about $76 now, and that's probably before shipping and handling. So you're gonna pay probably over $80 or some change on eBay for this guy, especially if you get into a bidding war. You might be able to do a buy it now type deal with him, but $76 on eBay. And Amazon, we found that he's going for roughly $65. This figure has nearly doubled his collectability value as far as price point. That shows you that this figure is highly sought after. I can't call him rare. What we can call him, though, is not really available. He's not rare, but definitely hard to find. And just once again, just one of those figures I saw and immediately fell in love with because of just all the cool features that this figure possessed, from his outfit, his head sculpt. He's got his mask on, pulled over there. Let's turn him around. And this is how he looks in all of his glory. That's just a great shot. This once again would make an awesome poster. That's how he looks with all this equipment on. Deep water rescue. We'll go to the other side. He's got a... Let's see here. This is the best example box we could find. He's got some chipping there, right there. Get you a blown out shot here. Here's the backstory. Of a deep water rescue. Here's some ones that you can also look for. Get the police search and rescue, hot shot crew, red alert rescue. The red alert rescue is the one we picked up on the same day that we picked up the deep water rescue. And I believe we have these two guys as well in a collection. I would really have to go. At this point, these guys are probably in the archives. Let's get you a year here. Yeah, 2002. Just phenomenal. Let's turn him back. Oh, let's turn him to the side here. Here's your deep water rescue equipment list. Superposable G.I. Joe figure. Face mask, dry suit, head sock, boots, air tank, crowbar, I was right, utility vest, rope, walkie-talkie, belt with clip. There's another great shot of our deep water rescue G.I. Joe. Guys, tell me what you think of the deep water rescue G.I. Joe. Do you remember this guy? Do you own this guy? Are you looking for this guy? If so, definitely leave a comment in the comment section underneath this video. We'd love to chat about it. I was just hanging out here in my museum and came across this guy and said, you know what? Let's do a review on this guy. This is how cool I think this guy is. Let's get a review out. Let's let some other collectors and some viewers and some subscribers see this guy. And we would love to hear about it. To our new viewers coming by the channel, visiting, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. And we love to have you a part of the M.I.B. Master Museum channel's family. This is what we do all day, every day. Get in close for you. The suit is just gorgeous. Just beautifully done. Just trying to get every angle for you. Collectors like the close-ups. Okay. Guys, you know the drill. You know the drill, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.